Hi everyone,
Hi.
welcome back to our channel. A late Happy New Year.
Yes.
It's almost going to be
It's
Chinese
ridiculous.
New Year. So
Yeah.
in a week. So hopefully we'll make another short video just to talk about how we celebrate Chinese New Year, because that's more important, at least for me. Because I went to bed before midnight
For actual New Year's.
the actual New Year.
And we have not had a good start of the year. I always like to start the new year fresh, and you have your New Year's resolutions. Well, we have pretty much been sick since
Christmas.
it was before New Year's.
Yeah. It was since Christmas.
So it's been rough. My daughter got sick, then our son got sick, and then I got sick.
Yeah.
And you got sick.
Yeah, so it's not really that fun, but we do want to give you guys a quick update since we haven't seen you guys for a while, and we actually haven't done a sit down to talk about whatever for a while. And this video is for you, John. Is it John Lay or John Lee? I can't even pronounce your last name. Anyway, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, go check him out on our channel. There's a featured column, featured channels, and he's one of them. So go check him out and support him.
Definitely.
He's another YouTuber. But you gave me a free pass during Christmas, kind of like a very nice gift to have me going back to Toronto to visit my parents
For 9 days.
by myself,
And
without the kids.
I did not realize what a gift I was giving until I realized he gets 9 days without young kids. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, it was nice because the tradition for my family is that we always go back, and then my sister, also actually went back from Denmark, so it was a nice gathering for us, and it was kind of like a tradition. So I really appreciate that.
Yes.
She gave me the opportunity, because last time when we went to Toronto with the kids, it was a disaster. So
It was very difficult.
so
Yeah.
this time, it's a holiday time. We're like, no way, we're not gonna travel with four kids. Not
Well,
four kids.
and for
kids.
me, living in California, I refuse to bring them to Toronto where it's freezing cold, because then I have to dress them. We're not used to that. We have to stay in the house like 24/7. And I visited them in the winter.
Yeah.
I feel a cabin fever. Like I feel like I need to get out of the house.
Right. So part of the reason, because she didn't want to go. Right?
Yeah.
But either way, it's a nice gift for me. So
It was.
So the day I
You got to
landed,
sleep. Like,
oh, totally, big time.
Yeah.
So the day I landed, she called me. She's like,
Christmas Day.
yeah, Christmas Day. She said, I think Miss Minnie Wong is sick. I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, just a few days, she can handle that. My mother-in-law was there helping her out.
No, my dad was there.
Oh, your dad was there briefly, and then your
Yeah.
mom was there afterward.
Yeah.
But I think Miss Minnie Wong, the combination of being sick and also me not being there, and she was like horrible and not being nice to grandma.
Oh, she was horrible. Yeah, she was just. They call it the three-nager time.
It's a funny time. So I think both mom and grandma had such a hard time throughout the holidays.
Yeah.
Somehow, even though I was in Canada, I got sick also. We seldom went out, and I got sick.
Probably from the plane.
Probably from the plane. So originally, actually, I was planning to visit another YouTuber called Spending Time Together. They're in Toronto, and they're always very supportive of our channel, and I was hoping to meet up with them, but because I got sick, I didn't get a chance to meet up with you guys. So I'm sorry. Hopefully next time we'll get the chance.
Yes, I'm sure there'll be another time.
Yeah.
You go to Toronto.
For people that haven't checked out their channel, go check out their channel also. Again, on the featured channel on our channel. Anyway, so every day I get a text from Jacqueline. It's like, I'm in hell. She's really giving me a hard time for me enjoying so much sleep in Toronto. And when she has to deal with them 24/7. Even at night, she couldn't sleep because, Miss Minnie wants to keep on waking up and you have to take care of her.
Yeah. But I actually took this time because I was so frustrated with it all. I sleep trained Mr. Minnie Wong.
All right.
I just let him cry after I knew he was fed, and it worked. I did it all by myself. I couldn't believe it because usually I'm a total pushover and I can't stand him crying.
Yeah.
But I just was determined because both of them weren't sleeping and that was not working for me.
Right.
I was, going back and forth between either one, so
right.
That was actually a positive from you being gone.
Yeah, and then of course she was looking forward for me to come back, and I was hoping, by the time I got back, they were all recovered.
Yes.
Without realizing that actually, the day I got back, she actually got way worse, like way worse, right?
Yeah.
I think you probably catch like a second cold.
I don't know what happened, but it required antibiotics. I got a bad sinus infection.
Yeah, and which you don't usually get that.
Never,
right?
Yeah.
And on top of that, my daughter got like the worst stomach flu or stomach virus.
Yes. Her whole preschool, pretty much, I think her whole preschool got it.
Yeah, somebody went there and infected everybody because the next day, like pretty much the whole class said we couldn't come to class. And I think one of your friend's kids even had to go to emergency room twice.
Yes, and we were actually really close to taking her due to dehydration. It was horrible.
Because she couldn't even hold any water. Like she'd take a sip of water and she would
for 24 hours.
She would throw up, and it was scary. So like we were exhausted, but at the same time, I think the most challenging part of being parents is that when you are sick, you can't rest. It's not like you can sleep and just rest. Like you have to take care of your kids, whether they're sick or not. So when they were sick and you were sick, that's like the worst combination.
Definitely.
And that's really testing the strength of your marriage because the worst of you comes out at that time.
That's true.
And I really have to apologize to Jacqueline because I know the worst of me came out and it's uncalled for, but
I appreciate that. Yeah.
But seriously, I think if you guys anyone can work through that phase, I think you're in a better place, and hopefully that's the case for us.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that the hardest years of your marriage are when you have little kids. That's like the worst.
Yeah.
Worst time.
Right. So she got better from the stomach virus, of course.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Minnie One got it.
Yeah, he got it. It was more mild.
And then I got it.
And then we both got it.
We both got it.
Yeah, it was more mild, but it was still...
And then you're almost done with your antibiotics. And then somehow I got just...
Now he's getting sick.
It's like nonstop.
But I'm going back to work out for the first time in
a
long time, so I'm excited.
So
tomorrow.
It's good for her. So
I'm better.
Totally. So New Year resolutions for us. Maybe we should talk very briefly. Do you guys have any New Year resolution? Let us know. But for us, I think we have been so busy with the kids, and also we have a few side projects that we're working on that we really didn't spend much time to take care of ourselves, especially our health and also our both physically and mentally, I think. So I think our goal this year will be taking care of ourselves.
Okay, is that yours?
No, both.
We didn't really have this discussion beforehand, so.
Both. I mean, I'm sure we have some other.
Because I've been exercising consistently.
Sure, yeah,
since
but mentally you haven't really.
But mentally, no.
So
meditation, yoga. But my New Year's resolution is to eat more plant-based meals.
Okay.
Less meat.
Okay.
I'm not trying to become vegan or vegetarian overnight.
Okay.
But I think we can all do a better job of eating less meat.
Yes.
For the planet, for our health.
That's true.
And there's so many options now, so many recipes. It's to me never been an easier time to do that, and so that's my goal. So I did it for a week, and then I got sick. I was mostly vegetarian for a week, and then I was like, oh god,
yeah,
I'm so sick. But I know that was a coincidence.
Yeah. No, I'm open to that. I think, that why not give it a try before you can, if you don't try it, then you can't really say you don't like it or not. So I'm willing to give it a try.
Yeah.
And I enjoy vegetarian food because I remember you did a few nights and all of them are pretty good. So
yeah.
So we're working on some side projects also this year. So hopefully it will work out, and we will let you guys know. We are also gonna see the AMWF couple that we met in Austria, 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years.
At least 2 years,
no,
yeah.
Actually, 2 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
So they're coming actually to visit us in
Yes, we
April.
are so excited.
We're so excited.
And my question to you is, do we go to Disneyland?
No. I'm not a Disney person.
I mean, I would love to go.
No.
Maybe we should just go to.
Maybe
the girls should just go.
Yeah, maybe
But
you should go.
At what age do you take your child? Because a lot of people will take their children young, but our daughter is 3.5. I don't know if it's worth it.
She's not gonna remember. What's the point, dude?
Maybe 5
Yeah.
years old.
Maybe 5. I would say 5. But anyway.
But we're different than a lot of people will just.
Like for
take
me,
their kids.
for me it's kind of artificial, right? Kind of like Vegas, to be honest. It's a nice little version of Vegas.
For kids.
Right.
Yes,
So it's all man-made. So why not go to something nature for them to enjoy the nature instead of something that's, man-made that they don't really learn anything. That's my perspective. And also it's expensive, the Asian mentality. Nature is free.
Yeah.
So that's my perspective. But again, I'm willing to compromise. And that's what marriage is about. I think the other thing we want to do is go visit Tony, which is the great guy that we met in Hawaii. And I know we haven't made the video about what happened in Hawaii. What happened in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, we have to do that.
Does not stay in Hawaii, so we will make a video about it. I'm working on it. So hopefully we'll be able to go.
We love Hawaii and would love to go. We're waiting until Mr. Minnie Wong does not eat sand.
Yes.
Because we can't take him to a beach without him, eating it. So we're waiting.
Right. But Tony did visit us last year, and it was nice to see him. Yeah. So we're looking forward to see him again.
Yeah.
I think those are the things that I can think of for now. If we have another update, we will do another video. Let us know if you enjoy these kind of videos versus our vlog. I know we've done tons of vlogs. Got to learn how
whatever it's called. Yeah.
But I think sometimes it's nice to sit down and talk to you guys. So leave us a comment and let us know. And hopefully we'll see you guys more often in 2020.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.